lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. DeRozan against Curry. DeRozan's shot is good.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third. Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and it's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
And Curry, here we go. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight. On him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Here's Valanciunas. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
This season, the percentage right around 72%, so not the kind of success he was hoping for.
I think it's been a disappointing year for him at the stripe, guys. I mean, he hasn't been as productive as he was last season from there.
Good on the second free throw. Curry with it. He's got 16. Kicks it to Ezeli. He dishes it to Thompson. Launches it. And stolen by Williams. Now, here is Young. He has 7. And Williams, here we go. Valanciunas, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green. And as usual, he's the one directing traffic out there, guys.
Hey, guys, he always has such a firm grasp of exactly what the game plan is. He's always talking, making sure that all 5 guys are on the same page.
Some good play from Valanciunas in this one. He has 8 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge. Huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
Feeds to Curry. Top of the key, Ezeli. Outside for Curry. Clock at 6. Pass to Green. On the wing, Thompson. Green, the screen. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game. Outside Curry. He kicks it to Green. He feeds it to Thompson. Fires the 3. No luck. Good defensive work there by Young.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
And that one's good. 11 points now for Valanciunas.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Lowry with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. Lowry passes to Young. There's the dish to DeRozan. There's a screen by Williams. It's DeRozan with the drive. Curry with the steal. Thompson inside the line. Golden State moving the ball around. And Green gets it to go. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
There's a screen by Williams. Shot clock at 5. Lowry kicks to Valanciunas. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game. Warriors leading by 16. Curry dishes to Ezeli. Back to Curry. Pass to Ezeli. Back to Curry. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
And the Raptors call time here.
Yeah, just frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. I mean, they're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. So I like this time out here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
Here's DeRozan, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
A rim rocker.
Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
I tell you what, that is some grown man strength on that attack.
It's Curry outside. Can't get it to go. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. They can look forward to the Quicken Loans Arena after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Again, Curry missing.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
White is checked in for DeMar DeRozan.
Your Raptors. DeLon Wright.
Toronto with the ball. 15-point game. The Raptors have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for your Raptors, DeLon Wright. 2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Wright.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They did that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Warriors leading by 13. The 15-footer and the basket by Curry. Curry's got 21.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Nobody near Williams. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now the Raptors moving it up. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Here's a look at some of the players that have exploded in the second half of the season. These are the scoring leaders since the All-Star break. Number 1, Steph Curry.
He is making his mark in a big way and with big points. You love to see guys get better the later in the season we get.
And Toronto making a change here. Williams is checked in. The Warriors have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Right against Curry. Puts up a 3. That's good. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
Yeah, what a play right there. Got his man tumbling to the floor, and then the balance to knock it down.
Unbelievable move. Rush hour handles supreme right there.
59 seconds left here in the third quarter. Wright, the pass to Ross. Screened by Valanciunas. Ross kicks to Williams. Here's Valanciunas. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Valanciunas has got 9 points in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Bogut dishes to Curry. Shot clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple. Raptors trail by 13. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Valanciunas with a screen on Bogut. Williams kicks to Valanciunas. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Valanciunas has got 17. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Back to Barnes. Up in time. He got it!
Wow!
He caught it!
My goodness.
And he beats the buzzer to end the quarter.
Terrific shot there. I mean, he was calm, he was poised, didn't rush it at all. You got to tip your hat to him. That was well done.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Warriors on top. They lead by 13. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Warriors leading by 13. Lowry and DeRozan are the guard tandem. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Marvin Williams. And it's Young in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And he gets it to go. 28 points for Steph Curry.
He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Outside DeRozan. Screened by Valanciunas. For 3. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Wade. Shot is off. Nice D from DeRozan.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Lowry kicks to DeRozan. Back to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. The feed to Valanciunas. Almost, but it rolls out.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
To the middle. It's tipped. To the inside. And there's Green on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Outside DeRozan. They need this. That's good.
What handle? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Curry. Green kicks to Livingston. It's stolen by Lowry. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. And the jam by Nick Young.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, but if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Azili, and that one's good.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, That stuff gets under my skin.
Toronto calls timeout.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Lowry from outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. They can look forward to the Quicken Loans Arena after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Raptors trail by 18. Oh, and he can't cap off the break. Now the Warriors moving it up. Thompson with the ball. Here's Wade. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly but very efficiently. You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Livingston kicks to Green. There's a screen. Thompson from long range. And the shot is good. And the Warriors lead by 21.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Shots good from Young.
He had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Timeout called the Warriors. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Passes it to Livingston. Green dishes to Livingston. Back to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson for the triple. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. From 20 feet out. Not enough on that one as it misses.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Thompson with the bucket.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Lowry passes to DeRozan. Young against Wade. And Young kicks to Valanciunas. The floater, and Thompson sends it back. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court.
And how's that for some ups coming from that one?
Well, he is a rarity among NBA point guards in his ability to elevate.
Yeah, his athletic ability, guys, is really what takes him a notch above most players at his position.
Stolen by Thompson. And they're on the break. Here's Livingston. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Livingston's got 4 this quarter.
And I love that the instant that steal was made, they were out in the open floor.
Ball pressure leading to the run out. Man, it doesn't get much nicer than that. That is sweet, sweet stuff.
Lowry dishes to Valanciunas. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And Toronto will go for a different look here. Nogueira, he's checked in for Williams. Jones comes in for Young. Ross is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Wright in for Kyle Lowry. Then for the Warriors, Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Ezeli. Green comes in for Green. And it's Iguodala in for Dwayne Wade.
Whoa. That'll wake you up. My goodness.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives in the air, and dunks like that have become quite commonplace.
And right, here we go. Shot is off. And Golden State will go the other way with it. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And here's Iguodala outside. Another miss by Iguodala. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Right, the pass to Nogueira. Dishes it to Ross. Good D by Thompson. Here's Golden State. They're on a 16-6 run. Livingston kicks to Iguodala. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Kept alive. Green dishes to Livingston. On the wing, Thompson. Green, the screen. Thompson against Jones. Lets it go with a three. Klay Thompson, and that's good. Thompson's got 9 points in the quarter.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And, Greg, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Nogueira gets a screen for Jones. To the inside. 6 to shoot. And that one's good. Right. Golden State's got 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Here is Livingston. Outside, Green. Thompson outside. Launches a three. Another three for Golden State.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleed. Good. Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
But, Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
Well, in a dominant year where we've watched this team battle night in and night out all season long, this will bring their win total to an impressive 69.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
I tell you what, Greg, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Curry. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now the pass to Jones. With the fadeaway. And the shot is good.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Livingston passes to Iguodala. Kicks it to Green. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Thompson with the bucket.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about.
Andre, a good game.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Stephen Curry. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
There was nothing.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night